Well, hey there, everybody. It's the Brandt. I'm just sitting here at the portal in Manchester, Connecticut, and the Restoration Games, our friends at Restoration Games, sent over the new edition of Downforce to us to check out. So I was going to do a little unboxing, just hanging out here in our board game library. And oh, hold on. Well, looky right there. Look at what's on the shelf. That is Downforce. This is the version that we have in our store. Here as well. Oops, covers there. So maybe we'll do a little side-by-side comparison of the old version and the new version. Now this one is chock full because I think this one in our library has the expansion and all the stuff. So let's open the new version, check out what's in here, what you can find, and then we'll go and check out the original version and kind of compare and contrast these. I haven't even opened this yet. But thanks to everybody over there at Restoration Games for sending this out to us to check out. All right. So we've got this windowed box here, and you can see it comes with 6 unique power cards. The power cards are definitely a key part of the game, so new power cards would be pretty fun. So we open this up here, nice little window, and you've got your 6 cards that you're going to need. You've got a pad with all of the... pad that you're going to need for all the races in terms of that. And then we've got our cards, and then this will fold away, and there's a sheet here, and you've got your board, nice thick board, and the rule book is underneath that. So that's everything you're going to need to play. Let's lay out the board. This board is so awesome. This is such a great game. This is a great game to have in a store library for sure. Be great to have in your home library as well. Whichever version you pick up, I think will work great for you. And I'll even actually show you some of the expansions that we have as well. So here's the board. It's double-sided. Oh, looks like it won't fold that way, so I'm not going to do that. Nice big board. So this is like a betting and racing game. It plays really fast. It's kind of interesting if you haven't checked it out before. We'll see the cards that we have here. And I didn't even get the cars out, which I should have done. Woo. So you line up all your cars, and then you may own more than one car, so it's kind of interesting. And then you're betting on other people's cars, and you're just trying to see how much money you have. It's a really fast racing game. Like I said, the racing is like only half the element of the game, and then you're playing through these cards here. So we'll look at the power cards in a second. And then you've got all these cards that you play. So when you play a card, it's like, oh, green's going to move, red's going to move. You can pick what you want to move. So it's really interesting that you don't just move one car that's your own. You kind of move a series of cars. All right. Here we go. Let's look at the new cards here. So we'll zoom in a bit so we can see a little bit better. After another player plays a speed 8 card and finishes moving, you may move one of your cars 2 spaces. That's cool. So you're moving other people's turns. Tenacious, after you take your turn, you may discard this power card to immediately take another turn. Whoa. That's really good. Savvy, when you make your first bet, check 2 different boxes instead of 1 box. Both bets pay off. Whoa. Daring, I'm not going to say whoa after all of them. If you play a speed card with at least 4 colors on it, you may add 1 to all of the numbers. Patient, when you play your speed 8 card, that card may move through other cars that turn. Wow. And aware, at the start of your turn, move one of your cars 1 space. So that's a good way to keep your lagging car moving ahead. So that's kind of how this works. Really simple game to play. Really, really fun. Like I said, it plays great in stores or maybe at your house. It can play 6 people can play it. And it plays real smooth, really fast. Generally one of those games that we end up saying, oh, let's play another round of that. So this is what you'll see in the new edition, which will be like in big box stores and things like that. So let's take a look quickly at our other edition here, and you can just see some of the other things, and I'll show you the expansions as well. So here's our version that we have in our store. So you can see we have these cool restoration pens that were in here, and I think with the expansion we got more pads. In terms of all that, and then we have our power cards, and then we've added in the jumps and the loops and other things that you'll see in the expansions. And how many boards? I just want to see how many boards we have in here. 1, 2. So we've got 3 different boards in here. So there's one that comes in the base box, and then there's 2 other versions. So if you pick up a copy of the new edition and then you're like, boy, we love this game, you're looking for these, you can find these at your friendly local game store as well. So we've got the Danger Circuit expansion and the Wild Ride expansion as well that come with the various jumps and ramps and loops and all sorts of things in the canyon run through there. So there you go. That is Downforce Unboxed, the new version that you can find out in stores very soon, early August, if I remember correctly. Check it out. And that is that. Thanks again to Restoration Games for sending us a copy. My name's the Brandt. I'm here at the Portal in Manchester, Connecticut. And until next time, I hope you step into the portal.